Hello, and welcome back to my survival series. In today's episode, we are going to be working on our little base hill. You may have noticed that there's something new here. I've done a little minor work, like I put some skylights in this because I wanted to. I was bored waiting for things to process. I went out mining, got some ores, and it's all done and processed. I reweighed some of this. This ship had 2 gyroscopes. It don't need 2 sky gyroscopes. If it does need a second one, I can just slap one on somewhere. But there's like a bunch of cubby holes down here. Shit, I can slap one on if it needs to be. But so let's go ahead and go down here. I decided, I've been kind of thinking about what I'm going to do, and honestly I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with the whole orbiting thing of this, because I can't really build anything while it's orbiting. At least not confidently, at least. So I'm really thinking of 2 possibilities. And actually, I just watched something. There it is. Okay. So I'm thinking of 2 possibilities. I haven't tried orbiting around. I can't see it right now. Where is it? Ah. I haven't tried orbiting around that planet. Because it's a gas giant, it's massive, and it has a giant gravity well. So part of me is wondering if maybe I can orbit around that one at a slower speed. And the second option is to go back to that planet and rebuild basically a new main base. That main base ain't there no more because this is a fresh save. But and I would build basically everything planet side, send it to space to a orbiting station. The more I have 2 thoughts right now, but that's going to be in the future when I have a lot more time to test and work that out. So we are going to be focusing on building, and I realigned the base because I have it facing west and was it east? I like that east. I'm kind of sitting a little bit farther away from my screen, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see. Anyhow, so because I'm not gonna do it yet, but the orbiting, whatever's gonna be orbiting is gonna be orbiting this planet from basically from that point going east to west, or west to east. And for this base, it's mainly just gonna be an outpost. It's going to be, see, over in this direction somewhere. I think it's like about like that direction. I think is uranium somewhere in that direction. It's just about like down there on the other side of the planet, if I remember right. But I'm gonna have a mining outpost over there. Then it's gonna be transported here. Then from here, it's going to space to refuel, to resupply my ships with uranium, and of course also for the ammunition. Because that ship is basically going to be, well, it's my mothership, so yeah. Now the whole plan with going over there, that ship will still basically be another ship. It just, that base on that planet will just build me sport vessels. Actually, I may do on its moon, but actually that'd probably be a better idea. Because I'm pretty sure that planet moon has all the materials plus platinum. I'm gonna have to look into that. But anyhow, so today's episode, get all talking out. You know, we're going to be building, expanding this base. The next thing I'm gonna start working out is the refineries. Now I'm gonna do this a little bit different. Well, I'm gonna do how I was trying to do on the original base hill. We're gonna put the refineries about here, and then in this direction it's going to be ore cargo. Actually, I may put the general cargo here, then the refineries here in this area, essentially, with the symbol. Well, anyways, this is gonna be a general idea. So I'm gonna have a general catch-all cargo, then the refineries and the symbols, and then basically over here somewhere will be a landing pad where a mining ship, the transport / mining ship will land. I'll probably have 2 pads. It will land, and sorters will just empty it all out, and then it will go into a cargo can. If the refineries can't hold it, it'll be in a large cargo can. Then it'll be processed to iron, and it may have another cargo can off to the side. Then be refined into the materials I need. Then put onto the, well, actually I don't really need, because the main thing I'll be sending up, the main thing I'm going to be refining is uranium. So I may have two separate refinery systems. A general catch-all refinery system, then no, I think we're just going to go with the original idea. I just think probably we'll just have, see here, we'll have one cargo can for the ore. I guess I could just make that cargo can ore and ingots, since I'm never going to fill it up with enough ore. Probably. No, we'll do separate. We'll do ore and ingot, because uranium takes forever to create, the manufacture. So, then we'll have a landing pad over here somewhere. Let's stop talking about it and actually start doing it. We'll have a landing pad off to the side, which it will be able to take in both materials. Well, it'll be able to take in anything I need. Essentially, it's how I'll set it up. And I haven't also talked about this when Tower Hill. I built this just so we can have power, because I was was using hydrogen as a fuel because the batteries are getting low. And I don't want to use all the fuel out of that without getting more. And mining ship on it also needs hydrogen, so I can't really just burn the hydrogen fuel out. So, okay, and this line is this is a temporary line. I don't know how this is gonna be the main building for this place, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. So I think. Crap. More oxygen here. Let's do that. Okay, so ahead and switch it to this color. Actually, no, I'm doing the wrong one. That's why I couldn't find it. I was like, where's the reinforced one? I don't see it. It's like, oh, because I'm not doing it right now. Okay, so I think we'll just have you find these right here. You know what? Let's lighten this out without doing this line yet, because I'm trying to visualize it in my head, and then I need to lay it out. Let's see here. So. So what we'll do is, okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay. Okay, so this is what this is going to be. I think 2 right here, then right here. Let's see if the alignment is how I think it will be. Come on. Yes, okay. So to match this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. So I need to expand these out real quick. So this will be 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is essentially the footprint of. Actually, I'm gonna make this. I want more. Okay, and this is essentially a footprint of where the refineries are going to be. Now, the refineries ain't going to be in a enclosed building. I'm just gonna have them kind of out and open. I will have some stuff around it and decorated to make it look nice, but. So then, from this point. Okay, this is where the car can for the ore will go. And I think for the landing pad for the transport, I think it'll just be above the car can. So I think the other will be just over here. I hope they fix that soon. That's really annoying. Oh, it's stormy. Up, clear. Done. We're good. Okay. So. That one's so far to get to the car can. Okay. So let's weld some of this up. We're going to get these built, and then going to let me just go down my inventory so I can just get full. Getting these refineries built, and then I'm gonna go mine some gold. Okay, so I'm gonna place these refineries. So let's see how this looks on a refinery. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go with the default. So, okay, now space and then boom. Okay. Okay, so crap. I think it's hill. Let's.
Energy critical.
Yeah. Okay. So it's hill. We're gonna cuddle these lines. Maybe. I may not. Okay, so this is gonna be a T, this would be a T, this would be a T, and so was this. So I'm gonna put that there. And this will go like that. Okay. And this one will, crap, I did not mean to do that. This one will turn like this. Like so. Okay. Let's go grab some energy. Now, for now, the system that I'm going to be doing ain't going to be put into it yet. Well, partly. Past the ores, it will be put in. Because right now, I just want to get these things up or operational so I can get some, what you call it. Go. There we go. That's it. That be the what I'm looking for. So I think what we're going to do is just temporarily paint it red. Okay. So I need basically all of this. I just basically move one thing to another thing now. Okay, so probably out of nope. Probably out of Godels. Not Godels, that's probably no. Was it? Is it Godels? I don't know what it's called right now. I don't know why I'm trying to blank on that shit. I mean, I can pull from the system now over here, so. Oh, well, actually, I still play. Holy shitums. Really? There we go. Okay. Now, let's go and get some gold. And we'll probably get some silver while we're at it, too. Let's do some more. Why is that acting like it's not getting materials? It should be getting. It should have all the materials it needs. Or is it Powell? It's Powell, that's what it is. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to... Is it like foggy or something? Yes, that's the issue. Okay. Oh, no. I guess I just need to add more lights. I do want to build... I want to redesign the ship. And when I say redesign, I want to build a new one. Oh, let's go right there. Let's just go ahead and do that, because we've already passed it essentially, so let's... I may have stayed in the hole a little bit too long. 9%. I should have plenty to get in. Let's go ahead and stop the dropping of Mutazu. Okay, I should have plenty of stuff. I should have plenty of time. Don't panic. Panic just makes you mess up and make bad mistakes. Blocked. Safe. Now. We have gold. There's gold over in that direction. Okay, as the gold is processing, let's go ahead and get these built. So, just need 8 of these puppies. Go. And then boom boom. Okay. Now go ahead. Get these. I accidentally think I hit shift, so I pulled far more than what I needed. But it's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and replace the 2 things that I just dumped in now. Did that. Okay. Now for back hill, going to want. Well, how do I want to do this? Okay, so if I have, okay, that's gonna be pushing ingots into the card can's gonna be here. Now I don't think I have this card can pushing stuff into here, but I think I will have them pushing into a can, probably like right here somewhere, maybe. And that one will feed back around into basically the main line. And then I'll probably actually, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and want a line, continue this line straight down into, because I'll probably put the landing pad for the cargo ship over here. That's going to the cargo ship. And it will have a direct line from from over the hill to there. Plus, it will have a line that will probably snake around and connect this way. I think that'll probably be the best solution. And over here, probably somewhere, gonna have a line that's gonna come from over here to around in this area. That's gonna have a card can for ice. And then probably go ahead and put some right here, some hydrogen tanks. Probably only have, we'll have 4 large hydrogen tanks. Shouldn't need any more than that. Because this ship is going to deliver the first batch up to space. But after that, it's going to be this ship that's going to be parked down here. Or, I mean, I guess I could just mainly do it myself. Well, I do like the idea of automation, though. Well, I mean, once the ship gets the first couple batches of uranium, which I can just use that ship to do the first couple batches, period. It don't really need to be in orbit anymore. I can just build a station up there beyond that point, and this ship can deliver that stuff to that. But then I can make it where the ship has to, when I'm not at that ship, it has to be orbiting. Yeah, okay, I like that. Man, I should have thought of this stuff way before. Anyhow. Okay, so my original idea for this playthrough kind of got destroyed when I realized I can't build while orbiting. So yeah, and I should have thought of that really honestly. But anyhow, okay, so let's also go ahead and get the large cargo can. I'm gonna be needing it here rather soon. So we'll do a card can like this. We're just gonna be doing the basic card can. Is that what I want? No, I want an open one. So right there, okay. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. So how this will do is I need to get some go. So how this will connect up is like this. Actually, I think it just looked cleaner if I actually just did a T. Then we'll put T facing this way. This will go down like this. I think that looks a lot cleaner. And then we're gonna kind of cheese this right here. We're gonna jump uphill. We're gonna jump across. Oh, we're gonna overshoot it. That's what we're gonna do. I did that on purpose. Totally purpose. Totally. I didn't mess up at all. You guys didn't see shit. In fact, this part's removed. Now, get down here. Okay, so going to whitelist ingots. I'm doing this because I have an idea for the future. And can I? No. So can I just? Okay, before I actually tell that to start pulling some things, let's go close something. Type in some mass here. Now let's large cargo can, get rid of this. And the pipe works. We need this plus I think one more, okay. My brain just like did not compute. Okie dokie. Now we are going to continue to hit the wrong button. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm still hitting the wrong freaking button. Otherwise, I didn't get all the parts apparently, even though it said, "Oh, you have all the parts. Kiss my ass." Woohoo! Space isn't else. I love it, but sometimes makes you want to strangle people. See what I mean? You have all the parts. The bull the fuck I do. That's simultaneously said two things at once. Bullshit and the fuck I do. I just combined it to what the hell I just said, Bill. Okie dokie. Now this one is going to be whitelist components. Well, components, hand tools, and everything else, essentially. Drain all. Drain all. Now let's actually real quick go ahead and tell you to whitelist all of this as well. So everything's gonna be being pulled in hill, then pulled into a hill. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now we're going back uphill. We're gonna undo this, this, and this. You move. Now, I'm thinking this line is gonna be white. Honestly, I'm gonna change all this to white too. Gonna find the right button here. Move this. And just because it's entering essentially a new area, now actually I think I'm going to now I got that line in. Now hopefully it shouldn't just be cycling itself. It probably is because the ingots. No. The ingots not can't go through that one. Yeah, okay. The ingots can't go through. No. Yeah, okay. The ingots can't go through. What's it called? The second sword. There we go. So it's not just cycling. At least I hope it's not. Well, I guess I could just do this and find out, couldn't I? No, okay, they're not cycling. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is this assemble. Okay. So now I want to set up the working bit over here. So let's get a large cargo can. So now this like that, and it will come out because this is going to be where the modules are. Then right here is going to be a maintenance area, so it needs to come out past that. So actually, I could have turned it down one. Crap. So well, you know, I can actually remove that. Actually, thinking about that, I don't need that one now, so I can remove that one. No, I'm gonna keep the. I was gonna think, well, I could bring it down and not have it up there, but it's gonna be mostly a drone. So let's go and have it elevated, so I don't have to worry about it coming too low and crashing. We're just gonna leave that there for now, because I want to focus on this area first. Replacing that. Okay, now we're gonna get up here and get this up. Okay. Now I need. Just need one of them for now. I could use a small connector for this because it's just going to be transferring more, but just in case I ever need to transfer materials for whatever reason, it can still have the capability. So we're going to be putting a normal connector in. I should have figured that's going to happen. Of course I am. Why not? Anywho, okay, so let's go ahead and just boom. Let's also. We'll wait on that hill a minute. Okay. I think I'm also going to want to line over here from there to this with another sword in it. Just to suck up any like materials for that. Well, we're not worried about that right now. I kind of actually want this elevated up one, actually. So like this. And then like so. Okay. Now let's grab some of these and these. Let's get more of these real quick. Just okay. So what we're gonna do now with this is things. How do I actually want to make the way uphill? Well, let's loil this out here real quick. Let's just. things. I'm gonna remove ladle. I think I'm not gonna really work on that anymore because I don't know how big the ship is. I want to build a ship before we get to doing that more. And I just got to out of iron. No. I guess we're gonna go get some iron real quick. Oh. No. Go through the cabin. Go through the cabin. It's not quicker than climbing back up the ladder. Okay. Shit. Where was the iron at? I forgot to mark it. I think it's over here. There should be a hole around this area somewhere. It's right next to a tree. Yeah. Oh, is that a hole? Nope, that's just... That's a T is what that is. Well, there was a nickel. Oh. No, that's a bus. Getting cock-teased by a freaking bus. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, that looks like a hole. I found the hole. Okay. Overall, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm at 50%. Oh, well, that's not enough power. Shit. I'm gonna have to deal with it. So we should now have enough resources to do this. So let's go ahead and hill. I want to go ahead and get this placed here. Okie doke. Now we can get all the oxygen and stuff we want out of that. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this line. And actually, I probably should have kept it, to be honest. What we'll do, we'll just temporarily replace the hill. And that way, until I get that over there completely built, I can have access to essentially everything. Okay, now so we got quite a bit done this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. So next episode we will continue working on just the general base, getting this stuff built for the hydrogen over in this direction, and probably working on the docking system, probably getting another dock over here somewhere. And then down there, we will probably get the pad for the ships that go to the space. I'm gonna get this stuff rolled up in the meantime between episodes. I'll probably also do some mining as well. Get some uranium, just get that stuff processed so I don't have to wait an hour, hours for it. So if you liked and enjoyed the video, go and drop it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.